Prince William County Sanitary Landfill has received many awards and recognition for innovation and management. Among them was the Metropolitan Washington Council of Governments inaugural Climate and Energy Leadership Award for its gas-to-energy project. Today's modern landfills use closed cells to bury the trash. This simplified drawing shows that after the cell has been excavated, it is lined with a layer of clay and a synthetic liner to prevent leachate from escaping and polluting the water table. Leachate is the liquid that drains from the trash as it decomposes. A system of drains and pipes are then installed to carry the leachate to processing ponds. Wells are also installed to monitor groundwater. The cell is then ready to receive trash, which is placed in layers and compacted. Workers spread dirt over the trash nightly to reduce odor. When the cell reaches capacity, the layered trash is covered with fill dirt, which is then covered by a synthetic liner, sealing the cell from the surrounding soil. The liner is then covered with a layer of drainage material and topsoil. Vegetation is then planted to prevent erosion. Landfill gas is created as the landfill degrades. It is removed from the cell by wells and then piped to flaring and energy generating facilities. With 95% certainty, global warming is the result of human activities that increase the concentration of greenhouse gases. Methane is created by bacteria feasting on decomposing organic matter. It is about 50% of landfill gases and is the third most significant greenhouse gas.
As a landfill degrades, we create methane through both a regulatory process through the EPA. They have something called the Landfill Methane Outreach Program. We looked at how can we control this methane. It is a precursor to global warming. So we worked with them, we worked with some of our engineers to say, can we collect this methane and use it for fuel rather than just burning it off? So it's kind of a combination of trying to treat the gas and treat the methane to destroy it, as well as using it for a productive purpose. So we kind of teamed up those two ideas to see if we can come up with a way to collect the methane and actually produce energy from it as well. In order to collect the methane and make the power, the county issued a request for proposal to try to partner with a private company. There are many private companies in the country who do this, and rather than do it on our own, we thought it best to create this partnership. So we were able to get some good responses to our request for proposal, and the county entered into a contract with a company called Fortistar, who actually built the power plant, worked with us on the collection system, and so we developed this partnership to collect and treat as well as make power from the gas with a private company. The private company pretty much provided all the capital to build the plant. They're the ones who negotiated the power purchase agreement with the Northern Virginia Electric Cooperative. So it's pretty much a privately run facility, but we are definitely partners with them in making this project a success. The benefits to the landfill is we meet all the regulatory requirements for treating the landfill gas. The benefits to our communities, one is we do that at a very low cost. In fact, our partner Fortistar actually, again, provided all the capital, and there's really no cost to the county in running the system. Fortistar actually maintains the well collection system as well. So it was a cost savings to the county and to the ratepayers, as well as we're producing renewable green power here. We're taking the landfill gas and producing 6.7 megawatts of power, which is enough to provide power to about 5,000 homes. Currently, we are taking some of the landfill gas and actually providing heat to the county fleet facilities, as well as a school bus fleet facility here adjacent to the landfill. We're also using the landfill gas to provide some fuel to the animal shelter. We have some additional plans we're working on right now to convert some of the landfill gas into bio-compressed natural gas. This is a vehicle fuel that we can create here to provide fuel to compressed natural gas vehicles. So we're currently working with Fortistar on putting in a compressed natural gas fueling station here that will use the landfill gas to provide some of that fuel. Another renewable energy project we're working here at the landfill is to put a solar solar array on closed portions of the landfill. As a landfill is capped, we have large acres. Right now we have over 50 acres of land available. That essentially is just a big mountain where you have a lot of space. So one of the best practices that EPA has suggested is look at landfills for putting in solar arrays. So we're currently planning through a contract, again, we have a public-private partnership with a company to actually install solar arrays on the southern slopes of the closed landfills to provide power directly to some of the county buildings on site, including the juvenile detention home here on site, as well as county offices and fleet maintenance facilities. Landfill gas is produced typically within landfills even 30 years after the trash is placed. So the landfill current capacity is to like 2060, so we're going to continue to put trash in the facility until then. And then even 30 years after that, you're still having methane produced. So we're looking into the next century to continue to have landfill gas here that can be used for renewable energy and potentially vehicle fuel.